Looks like we're gonna spend some time here at Uranus. And I'm here at the big rocking chair. It's huge.
Yes, did I tell you guys my nickname is Crappy Shappy? All right, who's first? Potty break.
Okay, well, good morning. It's Ben. I am on the river. If you don't recognize this spot, this is Washington. This is one of my favorite boat ramps. We had lunch here on the second day of our Missouri River run. And I was driving by and I couldn't resist coming over and looking at it. So today's video is about Route 66. I know, I started with a river, but I'm talking about Route 66 and some little motorcycles. So I'm scouting today. I'm checking out the ride and the route, and I'm going to see if it's doable. But I couldn't resist. So here I am, Washington. We were right here. We ate food right there. It was awesome. This is a cool little town. So a couple of things. There's a Amtrak train that goes from Kansas City to St. Louis. It goes right through here. I don't know when it comes through, but I know it rides through here. And the waterfront, or this front, look at this. They got these fancy apartments right here. I wouldn't mind living there. Man, if those were college dorms, dang. Anyway, there's cool stuff on this waterfront. This was one of my favorite stops. Okay, so why am I scoping out Route 66 today? Well, one, because I want to. I'm excited to see where we're going, and I want to kind of get eyes on things, make sure it's doable. Safety, timing, all of those come into play. That's why I'm coming out here and spending a couple hours doing this. I'm going to where we start, and I'm going to ride all the way to where we finish, and make sure that we can get these bikes safely down Route 66 and know where we're going.
Good morning. So I am at the Grain Valley High School. As you can see over there. Anyway, I'm doing a little community service here. I was asked by the cross-country team to go to Colorado to chaperone the boys team. So I'm riding out to Colorado. We're going to Keystone, Colorado, and the team is doing a week of running in the altitude, up at altitude, and doing a bunch of hikes, just getting some camaraderie going on, but they needed a chaperone. I believe in community, so unfortunately for Ben, I'm leaving him high and dry for the week, but you guys all know Ben's quite capable, so I'm not too worried about that. They got all sorts of stuff. Let's see. Blue Star Memorial, tribute to the armed forces. Now that's true. Tribute to the armed forces. Thank you for all that you guys do to protect and serve. Well, hi, buddy.
Roxy, she's got 3 legs.
Okay, so this is Roxy, the 3-legged mix.
Oh, Black Lab. We're
Black
from
Lab.
Louisiana.
Okay. Come here. Well, hello. You visiting? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're driving across the country, baby.
Are you?
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep track of the cop count too. I just left the park, saw the first state trooper go by. I saw 4 on my way here, but that doesn't count. All right, I made it to the first mural, Route 66. It's not very far from the campground. Okay, cop count update. I just got followed by another state trooper. I am 7.7 miles in. We're gonna get pulled over. Well, I'm on Route 66, testing it out. So far, so good. I'm only 8 miles in, but it's cool. I passed the first Route 66 mural, and it doesn't look like 66 much. This is what it looks like. It looks like a frontage road next to a big freeway. So, you know, the slow go of Route 66 and the cool small town feel is gone in most of it. And then you got the hustle and bustle of I-44, which is the life that we all wanted and that we live. Fast, furious, get me there now. Don't bother looking at the scenery along the way. hopefully, if nothing else, you guys know that Ryan and I are big about slowing down, seeing what's on the route, and not missing the history, because there's cool history out there. Anyway, moving on. I'm just trucking down the road here at scooter speeds. This is basically what you're going to find on 66. A bunch of old businesses that are no longer in business. This was the Circle Inn in Bourbon, and the Circle N Inn, Circle N Inn had sandwiches, cheese balls, onion rings, burgers, fries, sundaes, shakes, sodas. It was cool. You can tell at one time there was something there, and it was cool. All right, cop update. I just passed 2 more sitting in Cuba, and then there was a really cool old building I went by. I don't know what it was, but it was cool. We'll have to check that out when we come through. Cuba's interesting. Oh, there's a mural. All right, I'm here at the big rocking chair. It's huge. So far, making good time. It's gonna work out pretty good. I just gotta make sure we hit lunch at the right time. But that is a big rocking chair. I mean, it's huge. I hit a sticker on it. We'll see if the guys can find it. Another cop. Coming into Newburgh. It's a little town. So we're gonna wanna be slow here. This is our bypass to get away from riding 44, I-44. Because there's a section of Route 66 that rides with Interstate 44. We don't want to put our little bikes on that. So there's like this wood project, flatwood something project, where they planted a bunch of trees. It's the coolest little woods I've ever seen. It was a very pretty stretch to drive through. That's going to be fun on the bikes. So this bypass is going to work, I believe. Shouldn't add any time, really, but it's going to keep us safe. So, okay, I made it here to Uranus. Looks like we're going to spend some time here at Uranus, because there's a rocket, some old truck, City Hall, some old police car. There's this cool double-decker bus, and there's all sorts of stuff. So I'm not going to spoil it all, but we're going to spend some time in Uranus.
All right, so not all of you guys get the opportunity to eat at a place called Freddy's. Somewhat similar to an In-N-Out burger with their little tiny fries and their smashed burgers. Really good food, but they're really known for their custards and shakes.
So I found this little bike. I'll show you here in a second. Just getting food. I went and stopped at the diner that we're probably going to eat at, and it was closed due to equipment failure. I know, it happens. Anyway, came to Freddy's, and there's a little bullet bike. I don't know what the heck it is, but it looks like it's a small motor like what we would ride. So I gave the lady at the drive-thru a card and said, hey, if that guy wants to ride with us in 3 weeks, let us know. So I gave him a card.
Oh, I love the sound of these mountain creeks.
Right? Oh my.
All right, cop report. I just left lunch, and I'm behind one. So that's another one. All right. So Waynesville is actually not bad. There's a whole block of some stuff to look at. I didn't film any of it. I don't want to ruin what we can video when we get there. So some of the best spots that I've seen besides Uranus is Waynesville. That's our halfway point coming on the trip, and it's 1:30 now, so that'd be like 12:30 without eating. I don't know, we're gonna have to leave earlier than I did, so earlier than 9 is what I'm determining, but we'll see how far the back end takes it. But there's cool buildings, there's places we can stop. Ooh, look at this place, that's pretty cool. The orange suitcase, it's got the big huge bowling pin. I think time's gonna be our issue. Well, it's coming up on 3:30. I'm still 3 hours from home. Friday, when I promised that I'd take my wife out tonight. So I'm gonna cut out early and regroup on the plan. I'm glad I checked it out because it would have been a long day. It would have been like River Run all over again. We're never gonna make it. Route 66 is gonna be cool. No matter how much of it we do, it's gonna be cool. Thanks for watching. You guys have to stick around for the actual ride when Hunter and Clayton, his dad, come out, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good times. So see ya, Route 66. I'm headed home.
I'm at the ski lodge at Keystone. We got some downtime from the kids doing their running and hiking stuff for the cross-country team. So I'm just gonna go check out some of the downhill biking. I don't have time to go hit it, but I'll probably come back to Trestle Winter Park here in the next couple of weeks and bring my 2 boys. But it looks like a fun little area to go check out. We did that hike up to Ida Bell. My daughter's waving me on. I guess I'm cool now. I'm pretty sure she's gonna ask me for something, like to buy her something. So our hike earlier today took us way up on the top of that mountain. We wanted to get up to that Ida mine, but we didn't get all the way up there.
I have to be with you. I have to be with you. I'm working on kits. Oh my gosh.
We're trying to get out these kids.
I'm trying to put stuff. Huh?
Some liquid death solutions.
Heck yes. I'm building kits, mailing them now. They're on their way. So don't worry. They're on their way.
Order yours. Hey, so I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
A week-long trip with the youth from Grain Valley on the cross-country trip.
You went cross-country almost.
I hiked. I didn't go cross-country. I went half-country.
He didn't hike. He fished, and he left the group as much as he could and did all sorts of crazy stuff, right?
So, yeah. Well, yes. So a parent came along thanking us that helped out with the boys. So I was just kind of a third wheel. I felt like that sometimes in life. Anyway, I was glad I was able to help out with the community. If you guys have a chance to support your community, do so. I'm a big proponent of that. Again, I took a week, and that was hard to do, but Sis loved it.
For the most part.
She loved having somebody along to pay for food.
That's what it was.
Anyway.
Hey, don't worry. I fixed your jet ski while you're gone. Well, I figured it out.
He figured it out. He was so proud of himself.
Parts are coming today.
He broke his arm patting himself on the back.
I did, actually.
It was a great trip, and I'm back, and so we'll get going full bore on our next adventures.
Yeah, full bore.
All right. See you guys later. And one of the girls' shirts says, "Fart Ninja, silent but deadly." I'm worried. So we are in the Flint Hills. I thought it had been a little more rocky than this. Having some fun, having some fun out here chaperoning the boys. So it's concerning me. I didn't get the memo. All the girls are in red, which is not our school colors, but they're all dressed up nice. And here I am. P.S. Did I tell you guys my nickname is Crappy Shappy? All right, who's first? Potty break. Got some petrified toilet paper in there.
You want to go?
I'm gonna jump out and scare the poop out of them. Oh my gosh! Man, why'd you jump? This is a cliff, guys, right here. Oh yeah! Oh dang it!
That's embarrassing.
I got that for posterity.
Nice.
It's either fall on my butt or bust the back of my head Feel my soul up.
Wait, I'm scared now.